Hey everyone, it's John from 6Pack to 6Pack coming at you with our 6 exercises to get you through your day. It's only going to take a minute, I promise, for each exercise. It's going to take only 10 minutes for this throughout your day. You can do this with no equipment, and we're going to show you how unfit I am and how I'm going to progress over time so that you can progress over time and have that balance in your life right here with us at 6Pack to 6Pack. So your first exercise today is one you may have heard of or you may already do. It's called a squat. For these exercises, I'm going to focus on technique. My technique is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but what I'm going to do is show you a simple way for each exercise to augment your technique to make sure that you're doing the exercise correctly. So without further ado, this is the first exercise of our 6 exercise 6-pack to 6-pack routine. The squat starts off with you standing with your feet shoulder width apart. You want to make sure your feet are tilted out slightly, around 25 or 30 degrees. And you want to make sure specifically that your shoulders are back and that your head is up. This is part of aligning the spine. And I'll show you when I turn to the side why this is so important. Again, having those feet around 25 or 30 degrees apart. We're going to sit in our invisible chair. And once my spine is aligned, my body gets the best benefit out of this exercise. So we're gonna go for 10 reps, 10 repetitions of this exercise, and it's gonna take us a minute. We're gonna go 4 seconds down, 2 seconds up, head down, pushing our knees out, stopping when we feel a bit of pressure, and coming back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. When you're on the way up, squeeze your butt at the top. Nice. 2. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. So number 4. Coming up, squeezing the butt at the top. Excellent. Make sure those shoulders are back, head is up, aligning that spine. Excellent. There we go. Number 6. Nice. Squeeze. Now you're breathing. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, breathe out. There we go, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, squeeze at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, squeeze. And that is squats. Oh yeah. John's out of shape, that's great. For our second exercise, we're gonna do lunges. This has to be everyone's least favorite exercise, but I find it's the most beneficial for a lot of reasons. Number 1, balance. If you're a bit clumsy like I am, you wanna make sure that you're balanced at all times throughout your day. It'll help prevent tripping and make sure that you're stable on your feet. For a lunge, you'll notice my technique is not where it needs to be, but throughout this series and going forward, I'll show you how my technique gets better by focusing on the technical aspects of the exercise to make sure that my body is getting the most benefit. For a lunge, we're gonna turn, just like we did with our squats. We're gonna make sure our feet are shoulder width apart, straight ahead. You're gonna drop your left foot back first, and then you're gonna shimmy your right foot forward, making sure that your front foot is pointed straight and that your back foot is also pointed straight. This may be a bit hard initially, but try to focus on making sure that that back foot is twisted in. This helps align your hips, and therefore when your hips are aligned, your spine is aligned. We're gonna make sure that we're dropping down like an elevator. If you end up going forward, try to correct back, making sure, again, your spine is aligned, and that your shoulders are back and your head is up. We're gonna do 5 on either side. Going down, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, here we go, 2, 3, 4, nice, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, nice, 2 more, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, oh, starting to burn, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, excellent. We're going to turn to the other side. Again, make sure you correct yourself when you're switching sides. This is not a race. You just want to make sure that you have that technique down. Again, shoulder width apart. Drop that right foot back this time. Ooh, almost got myself. Left foot forward. Again, heading down. Hips aligned, spine aligned, shoulders back, head up, and down for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. There we go. In on the way down. Right on the way up. Breathing in on the way down. Right on the way up. Nice. One more. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There we go. Those are your lunges.
Sweat is beating.
For exercise number 3, we're going to do a push, and specifically a push-up. Today we're going to be doing a modified push-up, specifically because my technique isn't quite there yet, but I want to make sure that I get the best benefit out of this exercise as possible. You're going to start down on the floor, making sure that you're stable. The number one key to this. Again, I'm going to start from my knees. I'm going to make sure that I have a wide plank and that my body is set and ready to go. My elbows are going to be at 45 degrees, and I'm going to push my shoulders back and keep my head aligned with my spine as I head down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Push 1, 2, up. Breathing in on the way down. Right on the way up. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Going to do 10 of these. This is number 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Again, keeping that spine aligned. 2. Nice. 1, 2. Keeping that, making sure your elbows are at 45 degrees. 1, 2. We have 3 more. 2. There we go. As you notice, my back feet are up, creating a bit more, 1 more, of a challenge. 1, 2. There we go. For exercise number 4, we're going to do a pull. Notoriously, at home, pulls are hard to pull off. So what I want you to do, grab a small towel, and we're going to do this exercise by tension. We're going to go 2 seconds back and 4 forward, holding the tension on the towel outward. That'll create enough tension for our muscles to keep working, and it might be more difficult than you think. To get set up for this exercise, what we want to make sure we do is have a steady base. So you're going to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart, again slightly tilted out, and just a light squat just to keep your body stable. Again, tension out on the towel, make sure it's elbows at 90 degrees. You're going to pull them back, pulling you with your elbows and back, and nice and slow forward. Again, 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. We twist. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Keeping that body stable. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. We go number 5. 2, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure your shoulders are out of your ears. 2, 2, 4. 3 more. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Again, pulling with your elbows. Thinking about pulling, pinching a pencil between your back. 1 more. 2, 2, 3, and 4. A nice burn going so far. For exercise number 5, it is going to be a twist. Now, twist is one of the only exercises that you will do that will break that plane in your spine. Specifically, twists are to make sure that your spine can not only maneuver, but make sure that it's able to handle those twists throughout your day. Think of how many times you reach to grab something on the floor, on the other counter, or a top shelf. Your body twists and turns all day, and exercises like these, as simple as this one is, will help massively. So all you gotta do, you can grab a ball or any object in your house. Make sure that you're focused in the middle of your body. Again, you wanna have your feet shoulder width apart, making sure that that body is nice and strong. Slight squat. What we're gonna do is engage our core. many people ask how to do this. Two ways to think of it. You can either think of it as somebody's just about to punch you in the stomach, and that instant gut feeling, you react, or you can breathe out, and that will actually engage your core even better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 10 of these either side, and you'll hear me breathe out on either side. That will help engage my core. So here we go. Again, nice little squat, feet shoulder width apart, ball out, keeping my shoulders back and my head up. Back and stop in the middle. Back and stop in the middle. So again, 1, 2. Nice and slow back. 1, 2. Nice and slow back. There we go, 4 done already. Nice, there we go. And that's 6 total. 7, 8. Nice and slow back to the center. And there we go. What I'm going to do is twist for the next 10 total. Again, breathing out, slowly coming back to center. Resetting every time. Again, shoulders back, head up. There we go. 4 already. You should feel this all over your core. 6, your core includes everything around your back, your sides here, and as well as the front of your stomach. There we go. You should reset. Back to center. And there we go. That's simple twist. So for our last and 6th exercise, we're going for the plank. Again, plank I'll do for my knees, and we're gonna hold this one for 60 seconds. Very similar to the setup for the push-up. You're gonna be down on the floor. Again, slowly make your way down. And again, make sure you're set up. For this one, you can choose. You can either do it from your hands, creating that nice bridge right from your knees all the way to your shoulders, nice flat bridge. Or you can join me and go down on your elbows. Again, on my knees, keeping my shoulder back and my head straight. And I'm actually gonna pull my legs in and put my feet in the air to make this a little more difficult. Breathing throughout the exercise, your nose should be above your thumbs. Nice and aligned. And 10 seconds in, we're feeling that shake already. And that's good. That's your body responding to this exercise. 15 seconds. This requires concentration, 20 seconds. Breathing in. Breathing out. 25 seconds. 30 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to adjust. I'm starting to feel it in my shoulders a bit, so I'm going to make sure I come back, I reset for that technique. Again, knees down and together for me, feet off the ground for a bit of a challenge. But again, I'm going to reset to make sure that my technique is as good as it can be right now. Setting those shoulders back, thumbs over your nose, knees in. Here we go for the last 30 seconds. Nice, 15 seconds in, 15 seconds left. Excellent. Again, breathing, making sure those heads are aligned, spine is aligned, nice bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. There we go. Those are our 6 exercises from 6-pack to 6-pack to get you better in shape. And just to let you know, I'm still not in the best shape myself, so you'll see me beating. I hope you're sweating too. And next up is our review for day number 6 of the Small Batch Dispatch 24-Day Beer Advent Calendar. Stay tuned.